Evening fellow 50p collectors, Coin Snatcher here, and another update on the 50p collection. So tonight's video is mainly about the Irish 50p's, but before we start the Irish 50p's, another eBay cock-up to get over. So the tray we have in front of us is the Isle of Man Viking ship tray, starting off in 1971 up here in the corner, and working its whole way down to 1980 down here in the bottom right hand corner. We have a space here which is for the 1979 AB Denmark inscribed coin. Reason we have a space is because these coins, the AA and the AB, the edge inscription on them can start in any one of 7 different places on the coin. So I thought it might be fun to try and get a full set of each. So 7 coins for AA, 7 coins for AB, with the writing the correct way up, and then the same again with the writing upside down, giving a total of excuse me, 28 coins. So this is the tray which has those 28 coins in it, and because this coin, the particular edge inscription, was one I needed for this set, I moved it from this tray into this tray, and I thought, well, I'll just order whatever I need. I'm not too fussed on where it is, it's just to have the coin in this collection. So ordered the coin and it arrived today, and this is the coin in question. Nice looking coin, edge inscription on it. If we look at the Queen's head, the writing is the correct way up, and it starts off with HM for Her Majesty. So in fact it does say the whole way around, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Royal Visit, Isle of Man, July 1979. This is a rather nice coin, apart from a little sort of blemish or a dot on it there. But this coin was purchased from eBay, and the seller's description was that it was an AB Denmark. However, as soon as I had a look at this under my little magnifying glass, it was quite clear to see that it wasn't the AB Denmark. This coin is actually the AD Denmark. Now if I move that out of the way and I go back over to this tray here, flip it round, and this is the 1979 AD with the inscription the correct way up. So I had a look at the edge inscription on this, and again if we look under the Queen's head, it's HM. If the camera will play ball and focus in on that for me. Which it's not going to do. So there we go, we can just make out the HM on that. Sometimes it will focus on the edge inscription, sometimes it finds it just a little bit difficult too. That's too busy trying to focus on what's behind it. There we go guys, apologies for that. So we can just see the HM on that. So I thought, well, I'm prepared to keep it if the edge inscription is in a different place. But when I checked my coin, the edge inscription is exactly the same place. It starts off in the same place, works its way around the coin, and the writing is the same way up. Now, normally if a coin is incorrect, I would send it back. However, I'm partly under the inclination this time just to hold on to this coin and pop it on eBay. Because from my experience of hunting down these coins, the 1979 AD inscribed coin is definitely one of the rarer ones. You see a lot of the AAs, you see a lot of the ABs, but you don't see as many of the ADs. So while I'm making this video, I'll ponder whether or not I'm going to send this coin back. Sometimes, you know, I think I paid £10 for this coin. So is it worth the hassle of paying the postage and sending it back? Or should I just pop it on eBay for 25 quid and see if somebody, to coin an Irish term, wants to take a punt on it? we'll see what happens with that. I'll have a little think about it, but it's definitely a rarer coin than the AA or the AB Denmark, and apart from that little blemish on it, it is in quite nice condition. So drop a comment below, tell me what you think of that. So let's pop that coin out of the way and let's have a look at what has arrived in the post today. So for anybody who's familiar with 50p's, this is the Irish 50p, or as they might say down south, a Free State 50p. Quite simplistic in its design, but I do quite like the design on it. It's got a nice looking bird on it. If we flip it over to the other side, we'll see that it has the Irish harp on it. It has Era, or Air, depending how you pronounce it, but in Ireland it's Era. And it's 1996, this particular coin. And if we have a little look at that, you can just see the design of the bird on it. It's quite a nice coin. They're all the same, the designs are the same. So in this first lot of Irish coins that have arrived today, we have the 1996 large size 50p. Beside that, we have the 1978 large size 50p. And to finish off this trio, we have the large size 1997 50p. Now, as you can probably tell from my accent, I'm from Northern Ireland, and these coins are not legal tender in Northern Ireland. You can't spend them. You could pop them into a fruit machine or a cigarette machine back in the day and get away with it. But overall, shopkeepers in the north would not accept this coin. This was an unwelcome coin in the north, and taken me a long time to get round to actually collecting these 50p's, and part of it is the political side of these coins. I'm a Protestant and from the north, so to collect the Catholic currency of the south, it took a little bit of thinking about, but eventually my greed to collect all the different 50p's from whether it's the UK, territories, that's what got me in the end. And I think the reason I took this decision was, if I'm going to have 50p's from South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands, from Gibraltar, Guernsey, Jersey, East Indian Ocean Territory, and all these other places, then does it really do any harm to have a set of the Irish 50p's? And personally, I don't think it does. So went on eBay the other night. I've ordered quite a few of these. I think they only go up to around the year 2000, because after that Southern Ireland era went over to the euro. So it's not like the UK coins where they continue to the present day. But we've got the first three to go into a set. I'm waiting on some red trays to come. I've ordered another 100 of the capsules that these coins go into. So very soon these will be going into their own tray, and we'll do a date run the whole way through. The particular coin of note in this series is the 1986 coin, which was only available in sets, and I think it commands quite a premium. I'm not 100% motivated to get the 1986 one unless I find it for a bargain somewhere, but I will be searching ruthlessly for it. And of course the 50p collection won't be complete unless the 1986 coin goes into the collection at some point. So it's time to keep checking those car boot sales and checking the bulk buys on eBay, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get the 1986 one. As well as that, we'll have to keep hunting for these 1979 edge inscribed 50p coins. And just while we're on that subject, the 1979 AC coin, the tin-walled coin, I'm having problems finding that one. I can't find one of those anywhere. So if anybody knows of somebody who's selling one of those, drop me a note below, and hopefully we can come to some sort of a financial agreement on it. But the coin collection's looking fantastic. I was having a little look at the red trays up there, and when I get my red tray to put the Irish 50p's in, we're going to be up to 20 of the red trays. So I think it might be time to do an individual count on these 50p's at some time and see if we've broken through the 1000 barrier on them. But that's it for tonight's video update. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.